Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is the pre-event for the People First Leadership Summit. And I'm so glad to have you guys signing up. So excited that this is about to happen. We're going to be starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. 6 p.m. Central Time. That's what we're going to begin. Hey, David. Hey, good to see you out there, man. Pleasure having you on board, checking us out. Look, we start tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time. This is just a pre-event, but for you guys to participate in the actual People First Leadership Summit, you got to sign up at the, hey, there's my wife. My wife's chiming in there. How you doing? But if you guys want to participate, it's still a free event, but if you want to participate, you got to go to developleaders.live to sign up. We have people signing up. I'm getting notifications. That's super awesome. Look, this is just a little pre-event. I'm going to talk about what to expect. I'm going to talk about some of the bonus trainings that people are going to get for free, but you got to sign up. You got to register to get the bonus trainings. All right. And if you want to be on the Zoom, there's a special place where you can go to after you sign up. You're going to get a notification if you want to sign up to be on the VIP side to get the trainings. So, you know, after this event this week, the videos are going to go away after this week, but you'll have the replays while the event's going on. But after the event is over, the videos are going to go away. George, what's going on, man? George, how you doing? Good to see you. How's South Florida, brother? Or I should say Central Florida, West Coast of Florida. And yeah, hey, thank you, Violet, for putting that on there. Developleaders.live. That's where people sign up. It's for free. I'm telling you what, it's going to be pretty exciting. What's going on, George? Hey, man, when are you going to get on that boat again? I haven't seen you out on the boat. All right, brother. Doing good, man. And congratulations on the promotion. Hey, that's good stuff, brother. Look, guys, the People First Leadership Summit, it is vitally important. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? We're doing this because all 10 leaders, including myself, that are going to be on this summit care about our next generation. When you go to our site, when you see our little flyer that we have, it says forging the next generation of leaders, faith-based leaders. Guys, you've seen it. We're being inundated by leadership that's kind of confusing, that's setting like the wrong kind of message, that's getting people all hyped up and pitting one another against each other. We don't need that type of leadership anymore. That's why we're doing this summit. We're wanting to show where people first leadership is important. I've experienced that. People that I know like George and David, they've experienced this type of leadership that we're talking about, where when you're leading with that people first mindset about equipping your folks, that's what we say, develop, equip, and then deploy people into the field, into the marketplace, and job sites, wherever they go, so we can be the type of leaders that create people first mindsets. What does that mean? That means, and I gave an example of when you have like an employee or someone that you that's under your authority that is going through a difficult time. Instead of bashing them, say, hey, why aren't you being productive at work? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? They actually sit down with that individual and say, look, what's going on in your life? How can we help you out to alleviate the situation as best ways we can as possible, so you could be not under a lot of pressure, not under a lot of stress. You could work out what you need to work out. But guess what? You're creating an environment in the workplace that is conducive for that person to be more productive. Man, I tell you, there's such a difference in a people first leadership mindset versus I'm a leader and this is my position mindset. We've seen that. I'm not going to name names. There's plenty of names that we could throw out there that have shown us not the best type of leadership. Okay, there's leadership that gets things done. And then there's leadership that gets things done, but also brings a whole bunch of people with them along in the process that elevates others to their best potential. And that's what this is all about. All right, look. So we start tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Central Time. And don't worry if you can't make it. We definitely want you to be there while we're live, because that's when it's the best. That's when you can actually communicate. We're looking at your comments, asking questions. We could talk to the person that's speaking and say, hey, look, this person has a question about this, what you're doing. How are you doing it? How can we effectively do this? And we can answer those questions. So it's best that you come on live. But again, if you can't, there's the replays. And you know what? We're still going to try to address any questions that you have about People First leadership. All right, so I'm going to go into a couple of things here. While you're in the group, while you're in the summit, where it's going to be 2 leaders a day. Hey, Fordson, how you doing, brother? Good to see you in here, man. God bless you, man. And we got to talk more about crypto later on and investing. Hey, look, this is one of the 5 areas that we're going to be talking about as well. Or we're going to be asking our participants to look at in their leadership walk, in their People First leadership walk. We're going to be talking about finances too. Because guess what? We're going to be having an action worksheet each and every day. Because we want you guys to take something out of each and every day, take something away from each speaker that comes on about 5 different areas. Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. We're going to be giving everybody a People First Leadership Summit action worksheet. And I got this from our Power of Proverbs event that we had earlier this year, which was such a success. So the action worksheet that we're going to be giving you guys is going to be talking about, hey, where are you at in your personal spiritual life? The second thing is, where are you at in your business, your career, your employment? The next area is going to be, where are you at in your family life? The next area is going to be mental and physical health. And then the last area is financial stability. That's why I said Forts, and we're going to be talking about finances. Because the People First leader understands that those 5 areas are critical to be an effective People First leader. Because you know what? If we don't get our areas in life squared away in the spiritual, the family, the financial, and our business areas, and our physical and mental health, we're not going to be the best physically fit, mentally fit, spiritually fit leader that people need, especially now. Especially now, in this time that we're in, coming in from 2020 to 2021, we need People First leaders like you to go out there and be the best that you can be, bringing other people along the way. Yeah, 100%. You're 100% right, Fortson. All those areas need to be effective, especially in the financial. We need to be good leaders, People First leaders in the financial realm. Because you know what? When we're doing financially well in our household and whatever we're doing, you know, we can be effective leaders because we don't have to worry about our income, our finances, and we can be less stressful in those areas. Look, each and every day, we're going to be able to download this 5 areas where we need to work on in our People First leadership mindset, and you're going to be able to take notes. Take notes about, hey, this is something that I got an aha about, that I want to work in my life and be a People First leader. And guess what? Each speaker is going to be able to talk to you in your life about something. So pray about it. Ask God for wisdom and guidance each and every day before, because I'm going to be doing that. Believe me, I already told the speakers, I'm so excited about what's going to be happening in this summit. I'm going to be taking notes. Look, I've been talking to some of the speakers already, and while we're just discussing things, talking about the summit, what we're going to talk about, I was taking notes. I look, man, we should have recorded what we were talking about just now, because I'm taking notes. People First leadership is deep. It's effective. Yeah, what's going on? And my other important person here came in and talked and just gave me some advice here. Look, this is going to be so important for you guys. You're not going to want to miss it. It's a free event, but you're going to be getting so much out of this event It's going to be priceless. It's going to be helping you be effective in your leadership. And you say, well, Joe, I'm not a leader. Guess what? You're a leader. If I've learned anything from John Maxwell and all these other leaders, is that if you're influencing one person in your life, you're a leader. Because guess what? Leadership is about influence. Influence, you're leading. Even if it's just one person. I've talked about this before to my clients, to people that I talk to on just about leadership topics in and of itself. If you're a janitor, or if you're in the military, you're a specialist or a private, and you have influence over one person, you're a leader. If you're a parent, you are definitely a leader. If you are at any type of business, you're just a section leader. But guess what? You're just not a section leader. You're a leader. That's why, again, one of the three pillars of this whole event is develop, equip, and deploy. Develop talks about developing yourself. And that's why I'm glad we're having Victoria come on, and the other speakers as well. She's going to be talking about mindset. Look, mindset is a big deal. Look, let me give you a quote real quick, and it's from James Mejias. He's going to be one of our speakers. He's going to be on Thursday. You don't want to miss him. This brother has some deep wisdom. All of them have wisdom. But James, he always has a lot of deep wisdom. Hey, Fortson, look, hey, I'm telling you, I know you're in the mountains, but do the replays, brother. When you go and do the replay, when you watch the replay, type in the comments, doing a replay, you don't want to miss out on this, brother. There's going to be some deep stuff. But what James said today, and this is highly, highly important. I shared this on my Facebook page. James said, who you are today has been a result of the choices you've made. Who you will become tomorrow will be based on the choices you make now. Excellence does not just happen by chance. It is a byproduct of making intentional choices. Choose wisely. Guys, gals, you want to be a part of this. You want to be a part of this because we need people like these 10 speakers they're faith-based. They love people. They want to impart wisdom. They want to impart value. They want to give you tools, all the things that you need to be the leader of your life. And once you become a leader of your life, not excluding God or not excluding your faith, because God wants us to be a leader where we are, being equipped by Him and His Holy Spirit to be effective in our lives today. Because guess what? When we're more effective in our lives today, we're effective in helping others. And that's what this whole summit's about. So check it out. Look, go to developleaders.live, developleaders.live, sign up, get your free admission, and then it'll lead you, once you sign up and register, it'll lead you to a link to our Facebook group so you can watch the summit from there. And like I said before, you'll have the opportunity as well to sign up to purchase the lifetime videos. Okay? This is so good. The value that you're going to be getting out of this from each speaker is priceless. They would be charging thousands of dollars just for what they're going to be teaching, giving you guys at a value each and every day. So I'm going to give you the quick schedule real quick. Tomorrow, starting at 6:15 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have Johnny Dobbs on. Johnny Dobbs is a heartfelt, awesome individual. He loves pouring into people about mindset as well, but also taking action, developing a plan and a strategy for your life, and taking your God-given talents and abilities, the dreams that God's given to you, and putting it into action. Okay, then we have David Mendoka. Oh my gosh, he is super awesome. He was chiming in earlier just now. He talks about how fathers need to step up into their leadership role. Now, he's going to be talking about a whole bunch of other things, but that's his jam. He loves encouraging fathers to be the leaders of their households that God wants them to be. But you know what? Out of those leadership traits that he gives in being a people first leader, it dives into who you are in the home. To love your family better, to love your people better. David, what's up, man? See, David jumped on, man, just when I was talking about him. But he's going to just bring in a whole jam, raw energy about how we are to be leaders in the home. And I can't wait for him to be on, and he'll be on at 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's going to be super awesome. Tuesday, we got Victoria Walker. I told you about her. She's going to be dropping gold, all kinds of nuggets about being a mindset expert, getting into the mindset. Yeah, that's right, David. That's right. Oh, man. Yeah. And David talks about how men, husbands, are more than just a paycheck. Woo! He's going to be dropping some dimes about that, dropping some quarters, nickels, gold nuggets, everything that you want to know about that. But let's see. And then, Tuesday, you better get ready. You better get ready on Tuesday evening after Victoria talks. Woo! We're going to have Bobby Petrocelli. Bobby Petrocelli is going to be lighting you guys up about how you matter, but also how people matter. Oh my gosh, you look, guys, we have such a awesome lineup. It's going to be ridiculous. You're going to want to listen in. Then we have James Cooper on Wednesday as the first speaker. James Cooper, he is a wealth of information about leadership, about how, man, you can just be an awesome leader from beginning to finish. Mindset, plans, living your best life, trusting in God in everything that you do. He's spoken internationally. He's spoken at the UN. He was a UN ambassador speaking. And look, he's going to be dropping some gold. I know it. Jeff Cochran. Jeff Cochran is a leadership dynamo. All right. You could talk to him about leadership for about 5 hours, and you can just be sitting there. Your mind's going to be amazed at the leadership wisdom that's going to come from him. He loves leadership. That is his jam. He's also a pastor. Johnny Dobbs, he's also a pastor as well. But man, the leadership dynamo. But Jeff is going to be bringing some awesomeness. Chris Chice, look, Chris is awesome as well. He's going to be bringing some awesome just jams about leadership and how we should walk in love, walk in God's goodness and grace within our leadership realm. He's going to be talking about discipleship and how we can disciple others to grow and to be leaders as well. My gosh, it's just, my mind's going crazy right now about how much this is going to be such jam-packed full of good leadership nuggets. James, I already talked about James. This brother has a huge heart about loving people, helping people understand who they are in Christ. So the outflow from that will be leadership excellence. And I already read a quote from that he pushed out today about making decisions now to have a better future, to have that proper mindset. And that's what we got to do. And then Friday, we're going to have Arena Currington. She is a mompreneur. She is awesome. She has her kids that she loves, teaches, and grows them into just little leaders. Okay? And she talks to us about having a heart of leadership and how to nurture others in a people-first leadership mindset. And she's just going to be dropping so many bombs about how to grow others in leadership by being an example. Any mompreneurs out there? Yeah. Do any other mompreneurs out there? You need a jam up in here and log in And then last but not least, Elsa Flores Lloyd. She is a warrant officer in the military. She was one of my supervisors that helped me get in the proper mindset during a hard time that I had in my life back in 2008, 2009, where she showed me about people first leadership. But, but hey, people first leadership is not weak. All right, let's put it that way. People first leadership is about getting out there and having the guts and the fortitude to tell people what they need to do in a loving way. And when I was going through a hard time back in 2008, 2009, she told me in a loving way, you need to do something to get out of your situation. And not just to sit there, but do something about it. And oh, by the way, there are people here to help you out. People first leadership knows how to love in a proper way, but sometimes with tough love. I call it grace in your face. Sometimes you got to have a little bit of grace in your face to say, look, you need to stop doing this because it's harmful to you, and start doing that. So hopefully I'm giving you guys a synopsis that is clear for you to understand about where we're going with the People First Leadership Summit. Each speaker that's coming on is going to give you tools, tips, and things that they've learned through their life, through their walk with God, learning through the experiences that they've gone through, and gleaning those things and applying it to their lives to help them be the leaders that they are today, and how they've helped others to be leaders as well. Each one of these individuals has impacted me in some way, shape, or form. And that's why I'm like, look, me as a leader, I cannot not share with you guys the people that have helped and impacted me years ago and currently, because that would be a disservice to you if I did not share all of these speakers. Now, in reality, I've asked about 17 other speakers. They were busy. But these 10 here will help you, like they've helped me, to grow in your leadership capacity, grow in your mindset and trust and belief in what God can do in your life. And that's why we're sharing it. That's why we said the three things were to develop, equip, and deploy. They've helped me in different aspects of my life to move forward in my life in an excellence. And that's what we want for you. We want for you to have excellence in your life, but it starts with a people first leadership mindset. Because at the end of the day, when you develop yourself and you're equipping yourself, you're able to equip others to be leaders. Because you can't give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. Someone else told me about that the other day too. Oof, it is so timely. The decisions that we are doing now are going to affect our future. So do you want to have positive decisions made today from these 10 people to equip you, help you to grow in your capacity for the future? I hope you do. We've already had other people signing up, and I'm super excited for them to experience these 10 awesome, extraordinary leaders, faith-based entrepreneurs, coaches, podcasters, influencers, consultants that are going to be coming and talking to you about the people first leadership mindset. So if you have any questions, please put it in the chat. Let me see. There's no questions yet. Again, before we head out, go to developleaders.live, sign up. You're going to get the link to the Facebook page. Go there, sign up on the Facebook page. If you want to have lifetime access to the trainings, there's an opportunity for that as well. If you want to know how you want to get, how you're going to get lifetime access, you can just message me, and I'll be happy to send you the link. But it all begins at developleaders.live. Go there, sign up, Join the rest of us that are in there. There's people signing up. I'm getting notifications today, notifications over the weekend of people signing up. I'm so excited about what's going to happen. God bless you guys. And well, I don't know. Is he there? Let me see. I don't know how to invite anybody. Let me see. Guest requests. Let me see here. I just got share. Nope. Let me see here. So yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can invite anybody on. Let me see here. Let me see. This is way complicated. I should have tried to figure this out earlier. But yeah. Anyway, guys, go to developleaders.live. I'm doing this on my phone. Okay, so you know, I have technology, but we should be good tomorrow. We're going to be coming in on Zoom. But again, if you guys want to participate with us on the Zoom, you just go on there and sign up to be a VIP. We'll get you on the Zoom, but you can always see for free at the Facebook page. It's the People First Leadership Summit Facebook page, but you got to go through developleaders.live, developleaders.live. My wife put it in the comments, and guys, it's going to be super awesome. I can't wait to start tomorrow. Like I said, the first one in the lineup is Johnny Dobbs. Second in the lineup is going to be David Mendoka, and it's going to be awesome. So sign up. Learn about People First Leadership Methodology. Join us. Don't wait. Do it now. Do it now. Like on my podcast, I tell people, do it now. Do it now. Just do it now. Take action. You're not going to lose out on anything. You're just going to get a whole bunch of benefits, a whole bunch of value. Developleaders.live. Join us tomorrow. God bless you guys, and have an awesome, awesome rest of your weekend. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time. Bye-bye.